AFTV, happy?
Yes, I'm absolutely delighted. After the first half, I thought, bloody hell, here we go again. Here we go again. But what the coach has done is he's given everybody a chance. So he's put Mustafi in, he's put these players in, he's put Joe Willock in. He realises these players weren't really up to scratch for Arsenal. So what I like is he's come in, he's given people a clean bill of health, because the first two games I've looked at it when I've gone to myself. That very first game I've gone and said, we've sacked the manager now, so now I want to watch the first game. Then I looked at the lineup and I was saying, no, I don't want to watch it now. I don't want to watch it against Brighton, because I've seen the lineup. But he's realised very quickly these players aren't good enough. So he's not only got them out of the team, he's got Mustafi and Joe Willock out of the squad completely, and removed these players. And he's putting other players in because he's giving other players a chance.
You know, I'm relieved to right completely out of the squad. Probably you'll see that some of those players return on Thursday. Obviously, we've got that game on Thursday, and it's for them to work their way back into the team. But definitely tonight, the team selection was right.
And tonight, that team selection...
It was exciting, wasn't it?
It was great, because the very first name I'd put on that list is that young lad, 18-year-old Martinelli. The very first name I put on there, because he works hard, he closes down, he puts a tackle in, whereas many players don't put a tackle in. Martinelli's the very first name I put on the team sheet, and no one here heard of him. Not one person heard of that player before we signed him. And he's a gem, as the last person said. We should go Martinelli. The front four should all start. You know what I'm talking about. But today was Pepe. It was Pepe saying, he's here, he's arrived. How dare you leave me on the bench? How dare you leave me on the bench? How dare you bring Saka on? How dare you not play me? This is Pepe announced himself not only to the Premier League, but to the world, because what he's done is he's in a London derby. He's not just throwing him at a home game. London derbies usually you have tackles flying in. There was a tackle right at the start, but then they took our player out. So he
got taken out a few times, didn't he? He got the treatment tonight, didn't he?
He got the treatment. He got the treatment, but I think he needs to go to the gym. He needs to go to the gym as well, because he was flopping down a little bit, but he was doing bits. And tonight, what I want from Pepe now is I want him to kick on, because he's had a rough start. This is his first game where I've gone, wow, this is Pepe. He's beating his man. He's outpacing the man. And those front three, they look good together. All I want to do is I want to see the front four. I don't want Ozil in the squad. I want our front four. You know what I'm talking.
So you're on about Martinelli, Lacazette, Aubameyang, and Pepe.
Pepe. What I will say is, we can't defend. They back off for some reason. I don't know why they back off. I've got no idea. They always back off, and when you back off to a certain extent. You're in the box, so you can't make a tackle. Then you can't make a tackle. So what I will say is, we need to fight 5 with 5. The best form of defence is attack. So go to all four and just lump it up to them, because in the first half, I'll finish on this. The first half, my nerves were going because it was shaky. You had Torreira doing back heels, doing Cruyff turns there. You had Granit Xhaka giving the ball away. Granit Xhaka, I thought, this is where me and you disagree. I thought Granit Xhaka was poor today.
First half he was poor. First half. Second half, I thought he played all right in the second half.
We played all right, but it's quite easy to play all right when you're 2 or 3. When you score 3 goals.
Before that, he was in the ascendancy.
Yeah, but he was giving the ball away time and time again.
Right. First half, he and everybody else were poor.
No, but him in particular. Yeah. Him in particular, I thought he was giving the ball away, and then in his second half, Unai Emery, not Unai, that's going to go viral now. Freddie probably got stuck into him, and last thing I'm going to finish on, big Duncan Ferguson for Everton. If the players don't perform, he's going to get you in the dressing room, he's going to get your head and smash you against the wall, because that's the sort of thing he would do, and that's the sort of thing we need as a manager. No more Mr. Nice Guy. We need somebody the players are scared of. Because every single one of those players are scared of Duncan Ferguson. On a football pitch, he punched somebody out and got in prison for it. So people are scared of him. We need somebody who are scared of the players, because some of them just don't.
We get him in the change room.
All right, cheers.
You in the change room, man.
Yeah. What about you, Rob, in the change room?